Hey team, welcome to day 19 of our training. Today I want to focus on getting your coaches started right. Trust me, just relax, just breathe. I know whenever you get a coach on your team, it's overwhelming. You're like, oh my God, what do I do now? It's really, really simple. First step is you're going to send them to your webpage and guide them step by step on how to sign up. That means your beachbodycoach.com/your name, and they're going to click on coach and they're going to fill up all their personal information and everything and sign up. Whenever they sign up, you want to make sure you go to your back office, your online office, and go to your geographically graphic downline. It's under your business, and then it's like down, and then your downline, and then it's geographically graphic. I barely can say it, but it's in there. Whenever you see it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But it gives you like a little man up here, and it says me on it, and then you have like one right side and one left side, and you're gonna have two people. You want to make sure that your coach is put under you on your far outside leg. All right, guys? So your very far right side or your very far left side. If they're not, you have 72 hours to switch them over to the right side. So you just have to send an email to Coach Relations, send them their coach ID number, and be like, hey, I got this new coach under me, and I would like to switch them to my far right side or my far left side leg. And they will make the switch for you. So just make sure they're under you, they're all signed up, and everything's the correct way. Now, the next step is add them to our family group on Facebook. It's under Maria's family group. So just add them to that group, just welcome them, be like, hey, this is so and so, this is my new coach, and say a little bit about them and have them introduce themselves. So like that, we all can get to know each other since we're all a big sisterhood. The next thing is you want to send them a private welcome email. The same email that you received from me, I want you to pretty much just copy and paste that and send them to them. So like that, they can get started right. And if you do not have that email or you deleted it or anything like that, you can go into our Facebook page with the sponsored coaches and click on the file section, and you'll be able to see the letter, the welcome letter, a sample. So just go in there, you'll be able to have it. The next thing is introduce them on Facebook. You want to be able to make a post so like that they feel special and they're like, oh my God, thank you. So it's a good way to get a coach started, right? Especially if they want to work the business. So everybody knows that are like a big sisterhood and you're welcoming a new coach. And it's just, you want to set that community environment for them to know that you're here for them and to help them. You don't want them to sign up and be like, oh my goodness, what have I done? You want to be able to ease them step by step. Whenever you send them that email, make sure that you put up about wanting to set a one-on-one phone call. You want to make sure that you reach out to them and set up that one-on-one getting started phone call, because you want to know a little bit about them. You want to be like investigator, have pens and paper on hand, and whatever they're telling you, for you to write it down and keep in mind about it. Not all coaches are the same. Some coaches are home moms, they have 20 to 15 hours a week to put into the business. Other people are college students and having a full-time job, so they don't have the same amount of time to put into it. So you got to keep that in mind. It's not about your goals, it's about your coach's goals, and you want to be able to help them reach that. Is somebody who is just wanting to just keep the discount and just be a fitness goal, you're going to focus that coach on only that. You're not going to tell them a bunch of information about the business. If you have somebody and they're just like, oh my God, I'm ready to start it, give me all the information that you can, then you explain to them about the 25% discount that you get, the 25% commission that they get by any type of sales they make through their webpage. You explain to them about Success Club, how to be able to hit Success Club. That Success Club is so important, especially for new coaches, because you want to explain to them that if they hit Success Club on the first month, that means helping 3 to 5 challengers that month, they will be able to get Success Club starters on the first month. So they get one-on-one call with Carl Dackler, that's the CEO of our business. Like, how amazing is that? If they do it 3 months in a row, they'll be able to go to Summit. That is like the biggest party for Beachbody like ever. So it's a lot of fun for them to hit that mark in their business, to be able to hit Success Club 3 consecutive months as they get started as a coach. And then the next step, you want to be able to go a little bit brief about it. You don't want to give them too much information. It's about whenever you hit Success Club, they give you like trips that you'll be able to explain more about it. You get Shakeology leads. If you hit Success Club 10, that means Beachbody rewards you with free customers. They're getting Shakeology. So you get that commission out of it completely for free from somebody that you have never met. You explain about the benefits and the rewards there is whenever you hit Success Club, that they reward you with closing and books, personal books, and all this other stuff that comes whenever you hit Success Club. But you want to be brief. You don't want to overwhelm a new coach with so much information. Then you want to explain to them about becoming Emerald. Emerald is something that anybody can do. It can be on the first week on their business. It can be like right now, they can become an Emerald. Emerald is pretty much opening the opportunity for your business to go to the next step. Whenever you become Emerald, you're able to get team bonuses. You're able to get so many other rewards and customers and Shakeology leads in your business. And there's all these other things that become whenever you become Emerald. So you want to be a little bit brief to them about it. So like that, they don't get too overwhelmed, and tell them that you'll help them train their coaches and everything else. But the main thing is that you want to be able to tell them they can be anybody. It can be like your spouse, your boyfriend, your sister, your aunt. It doesn't have to be as specific as somebody who wants to work the business, but just to be able to help you hit that Emerald rank. So like that, it opens your business for more opportunities for you to be able to get leads from people who order Shakeology or product from TV, for you to be able to get them and be able to have that team bonus. Right now, my income, 98% comes from team bonuses. So whenever you're growing, your team becomes a big part of it. Commission is just like a little tiny rise of that whole entire thing, like a little tiny ant of part of it, of what your commission can be like. So just be able to just be like brief about it. I don't want you guys to get too overwhelmed. Then you go about the critical steps on your business. You want them to be part of the product. Explain to them, you got to work out. You got to be the best that you can be. Lead by example. That's what our family is stand for. It's about being the best that we can be together, and we're better together. So lead by example. Teach your challengers, I'm not going to make you do something that I will not personally do. So you want to have that type of coach, and tell them to have that mentality in mind of a CEO. This is your business. What you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So you got to lead by example and be the best that you can be and do personal development. Number 2 is work from a list. You want to be able to have the list every single day, every single morning, and follow it. I'm not the best person with a business activity tracker, so I have a to-do list that I will post in this group for you guys to be able to check it out and know a little bit more about what I do daily. Power hour, I sit down and I follow my list. Little by little, it becomes a compound effect out of it. So every single thing that you do and you follow that list, it's going to be able to reward you to be able to grow a business, to be able to hopefully be able to hit the goal of 6-figure income. So you have to keep that in mind. Number 3, listen to the wake up call. You want to be able to listen to the Monday wake up call, 11 o'clock Eastern time. That's our CEO and top Beachbody coaches giving us tips completely right there in your tip of your hands, telling you about how they were able to create a successful business. Number 2, you want to be able to log into our Zoom call every single Monday at 9 p.m. If you go into our Facebook group, there's a meeting ID number, how to get on it, what time it's going to be, everything, every single Monday. You do not want to miss this, because we work as a team, as a community together to be able to build a strong team. All right, guys, and I give little tips and everything else. On Wednesdays, I do interviews. So I'll be uploading this on YouTube and posting them on my page. So like that, you guys can hear the recording about it. So I hope that helps. And for the four critic steps, I got my notes, so I gotta follow them. If not, I'll forget everything. My 4th is interact on our group page. You want to be able to get to know other members on our page. You want to be able to know what's going on, if we have something going on. So you want to be able to be interact, get us to know each other. We are a family. We're working as a team together. This is not, oh, you sign up and you're on your own. No, nothing like that. We are a community. We are together, guys. So I want you guys to make sure you set up that example for your team and let them know that we're a big sisterhood. And you want them to know that we have a bond. And then just keep in mind about how many hours a day do your coaches have to work the business. Do they have 15, 20 hours free? Are they really busy? Maybe they only have 1 hour a day and that's all. So you want to be able to set them up with packages to help them. You're not going to give somebody a humongous list of to-do things for somebody that only have an hour to work on the business. If they have an hour, that's completely fine. Give them the Power Hour file for them to follow it. And I hope this helped, guys, to how to get your coaches started right. And just make sure you check out the Power Hour file. And if you have any questions or anything like that, just reach out to me. I would love to help you guys. And I hope you guys have a good day. Until tomorrow. Bye.